You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, 15 Minutes of Fame. Dre Dennis.
Loud boys.
What is hitting for?
Jersey.
What's that whole slogan, man? I always say
Dre
what is hitting
Dennis,
for.
if you didn't know, finna show him what it's hitting for.
My man, what's up? Fresh, literally fresh off that battle with
It's still
J.
sweating and shit, man. Shit was crazy up there, man.
Talk to me, man. What happened, man? How did the battle go?
He went first, and he was cooking. I think his first was his best round. He was doing this thing. Then I went. The crowd was. I had to fight for that crowd in the first. The first debatable, I edged at him in the building. Second, he came out cooking. My second, cooked him. Third, his round was alright. That was his lightest. Third, that might have been my best round. Cooked him. So he got the first, I got the second and third. Might be a 3-0 on Cam though, man. I did what I told you I was gonna do. It was my time. Real shit.
So how did the crowd react?
It was fucking. The second and the third, it was fucking with me. The first, I really had to fight for that reaction. The first, I thought was my best round written. So it threw me off when I wasn't getting the reaction.
Shit up.
Yeah. So when I wasn't getting the reaction in the first, man, I'm like, fuck that. You can't show that shit. You just gotta go hard. So that just pushed me to go even crazier in the second, third.
So if we had to go off of the crowd reaction, you would think that they gave it to you?
Yeah. He got off crowd reaction alone. He got the first. I got the second and the third.
How'd you feel about your 3 rounds altogether? Did you stumble in any? Did you give it a? Are you happy with the way it went?
Yeah, I had 3 crazy rounds. I freestyled a little bit too, and it was cool. But I did what I came to do. I brought enough, more than enough. I had the crowd going crazy in the third.
Now every time you interview somebody, they say, 2-1, maybe a 3-0. And then when you talk to the other person, they'll say something totally different.
I bet you he won't. I bet you he won't say 3-0. I bet you that. He not going to say 3-0. He going to say, yeah, I probably got the first and the second. I give him the third. I smoked him.
All in all, you happy with your performance?
Yeah. That was the performance I needed.
Where do we go from here?
Hopefully a bigger name, bigger event, bigger and better things. I'm cool with being on BL3. I fuck with Born Legacy, man. I love that crowd. I love the building, all that. So we gonna see, man. Bigger and better things, though.
Do you think you're ready for the big stage?
Yeah, my style is made for that stage. You should, when you see the footage, you gonna see, all right, he was made for this shit. Like, this is the first time a URL crowd saw me on stage, so they gonna be surprised at what they saw. And I switched my style up. This is a different Dre Dennis y'all ain't never seen.
Right, last time we were here, what happened? We ran out of time, and then we had to do it down the block, right?
Yeah, and I wasn't beat for pushing the battle back. I'm like, I got my bars, my opponent here, we got the cameras, we got a crowd, fuck it, let's do it. Because that would have pushed me back, I probably would have got him on the next event instead of another opponent. Like, I don't like backtracking, so fuck that. I got it out the way.
So now, we all know that BL3 stage is totally different.
Right.
Than that Summer Madness stage or that normal stage. You sure you can get on that? A lot of people are good, but when they get on that big stage, they're not as, not to say they're not as good, but they don't hit as hard as they do when they're in a smaller room.
Yeah, but I got that style. Like, I'm aggressive, I got the performance, I'm loud, everything, man. I demand your attention when I'm rapping, so that's what you need on a big stage. And I got a straightforward style where I'm lyrical, but I'm still straightforward enough for you to catch my shit. So that's what you need out there. Y'all want to see when I get on the big stage, for real. That was practice. Wait till y'all see the real game, man.
All right, let's hope for that to happen.
Yeah, that's what gonna happen.
But nothing's in the air right now. Like, nobody in particular, anybody you would like to have.
Anybody I like? Jerry West. I want to get him up out of here. Mike P. Get him up out of here. Ty Law, he been running, he been ducking. I've been calling him out. I smoked the shit out of him. Everybody I called out on that video I did. I called out like 6, 7 niggas. So any of them, and any hot Jersey niggas. So that's Suge, ours, O-Red, all them. All of them.
All right, well, there you have it.
Yeah.
Dre Dennis. If you don't know what is hitting, call.
Almost, man. Loud Boys, Jersey shit, man.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio.
We're now stepping into
15 minutes of fame radio.